Really starting the season off with a banger of a contest here, Brock. A chance to measure up against a division rival, and this win could be an important one to have in hand in just a few months. First down, here's Russ. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Hauled down that time by Jonathan Jones.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Here's Wilson, fourth down. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. Shotgun snap for Wilson. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Now here's Cam Scatterbury on the ground. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ross off the play fake. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Hey, God bless the Ted Washingtons, Casey Hamptons, Vince Wilforks, all them run stuffers back in the day. But the D-tackles of today, you not only have to stuff the run, you have to eat up the pass too, and that D-tackle just got it done.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, do it through training camp, do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
The kick by Gano is good. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. So yes, indeed, that is being confirmed, partner. They just said no to the penalty. What's going on?
I tell you what, Kate, if they don't want the free yards, you and I know 31 other offenses in the league who'd be happy to take them right now.
No doubt about that. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. And coming off our first points of the ball game, they're going to take over now trailing 3-zip. The Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Run now with Cross King Merritt. He swarms in the middle. It this gets maybe a yard. Micah McFadden able to make the play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 29. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. It is Abdul Carter making plays as he cleans that one up.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
3rd and short, Daniels. This is hauled in by Samuel. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. It's a gain of 4 there, and the Commanders will have a first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here's Krosky Merritt on a carry. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard mark. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
16 yards. That's good for a Washington Commanders. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and saying these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. They show you right there, when they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his running back. And they make the stop, we're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Cougar 19!
Hand off now to Eckler. Has a lane inside the 25. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the red zone now. Rolling left, buying some time. He can run it. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Daniels from the pistol. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 2nd quarter lead. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatched maker, you feed him.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead.
Commanders 7, Giants 3.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now here comes the New York offense. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That that same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
A handoff to Tracy. They'll cobble together a yard there. Play made by Deron Payne.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains in next week.
Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 from the 41. Wilson. Dump off caught by his back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They'll run it with Devin Singletary. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. It's the Giants behind the sticks on 3rd and 13. They put a receiver in motion here left. 3rd and long for him here. Finds his target, Robinson. And this one does not go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
The Giants ready to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. Can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to